Hi, this is Jessica Sittimer, thegreenlightcoach.com, and my second most frequently asked question is, how do I get an agent? Well, I have a question for you. Are you ready for an agent? Because agents, their job is to get you work, right? Well, yes and no. See, if you are marketable, it's easy for them to get you work. What they're really doing is negotiating contracts for you. Yes, their job is to get you work, but are you marketable to them? So that's why I ask, are you ready for an agent? Why do you want an agent? What does an agent mean to you? And I'm asking you these questions because most people who come to me and say, I need an agent, really believe that what that means is once I get an agent, I can sit at home, wait for the phone to ring because my agent's going to set me up with all of these meetings, and my agent's going to get me all of these auditions if you're an actor. My agent is going to get me all kinds of scripts to read and job meetings, and I'm going to get into the studios. And that's where there's a little bit of a disconnect. You see, agents are there to make money. And the only way they can make money is if they're selling someone who's marketable. So the first thing you want to ask yourself is, do I have so much work that I can't even manage it myself that I need someone to help me with? If the answer is yes, then an agent will probably be interested in you. The second question is, am I getting enough work that directors and producers are starting to ask me, why don't you have an agent? And if that's the case, then yes, an agent will probably be interested in you. And you want to get those directors and producers to make calls on your behalf to the agents who they know. The third, and this is a more of a gray area, is are you looking at agents' websites, seeing the reels of the people who they represent, and saying to yourself, my work is equally, if not far superior to the people who they represent? Because that's where people get sort of confused. They feel like, I know I could do so much better than those people, and they get frustrated because they can't get an agent. And again, agents are relationships, so do you know people who know those agents that can make calls on your behalf? But the reason why I address this question as number 2, because I get it a lot, and what's really important is that you recognize that you are your best agent. You see, your agent gets plus 10% for a reason. They represent a lot of people, and it's up to you to take control of your career. You want to be completely responsible, 100% responsible for your career. You will always be looking to meet new people. You will always have to do the marketing to keep your name out there so people know about you. Agents are the icing on the cake. So how do you get an agent? You get it by creating buzz. You get it by getting a film into a film festival. And again, creating buzz and getting people talking to those agents about you. Talent always rises to the top. Agents are out there waiting for amazing talent. So if you have amazing talent, they will find you. But for the most part, the amount of time and effort that most people put into getting an agent, if that time and effort was put into getting work for yourself, once you start working for yourself, the agents will come to you. If you have any more questions about getting an agent, you can contact me and we can talk about this further. Hey, it's Jessica. I'm sure you realize now how important it is to get your questions answered. So I've made 19 more videos for you for free. Just go and register at my site, www.howtogetworknow.com. And you will get those 19 videos for free.